PetTeaBlog.com. Can't be on the PetTeaBlog.
So let's get into it. Felix Verdejo was a professional boxer from Puerto Rico whose career was temporarily sidetracked in 2016 after he got into a wreck on his motorbike. But he overcame that and got back on track. He is also a married man, and they have a child together in what seemed like the perfect family. He was seen praising their relationship on his social media posts, in which one reads of him being grateful to spend Christmas with his family on FaceTime, being reborn again in boxing, his daughter Miranda, his wife on their 7-year anniversary at the time of this post, and he was saying how much he loved them so much. But now, fast forward to 2021, Keishla Ortiz, a woman who he's known since middle school, ends up pregnant by him, and to him, if anyone finds out, that will tear his world upside down, inside out, especially because he's a married man. So of course he doesn't want his wife to find out, and he doesn't want to ruin his picture perfect life. And usually in this event, most men unfortunately go through the extreme to silence and stop their pregnant side chicks, especially when they tell them the 3 magic words: I'm keeping it. Now verbatim. Puerto Rican boxer Felix Verdejo Sanchez turned himself in Sunday, hours after authorities announced they had identified the body of a woman who was carrying his child and went missing last week. Verdejo, 27, is charged with kidnapping resulting in death, carjacking resulting in death, and killing of an unborn child, according to a criminal complaint filed in federal court in Puerto Rico on Sunday. The complaint said the victim, identified as Keishla Rodríguez Ortiz, 27, was reported missing on Thursday. Her body was recovered in San Jose Lagoon in San Juan on Saturday, the complaint said, and she was identified via dental records. Verdejo self-surrendered on Sunday and appeared in court Monday morning, where he was ordered to be held without bail. The criminal complaint said a witness to the crimes told the FBI that Verdejo contacted the witness asking for help terminating the pregnancy of Rodríguez Ortiz, who had told Verdejo that she was pregnant with his child based on a pregnancy test. Verdejo and Rodríguez Ortiz met up near her home and drove separately to meet the witness, the complaint said. When they got to the meeting place, Rodríguez Ortiz got into Verdejo's car. The complaint said that after a conversation between the pair, Verdejo punched Rodríguez Ortiz and then injected her with a syringe filled with substances that he got from a housing project in San Juan. Verdejo and the witness then tied her arms and feet with wire and tied her to a block. The witness then took her car, and Verdejo took his own car with her in it while she was tied upside down. Then he drove to the Teodoro Moscoso Bridge and threw her off of it. And then he shot at her body from above the bridge. Wow. The status of the witness, who has not been identified, is not public information, Lovett said. Cell phone records and surveillance footage from the bridge helped investigators locate Rodríguez Ortiz's body. Her car was found abandoned in Canovanas, about 13 miles from the bridge, on Friday, and police found at least 1 shell casing on the bridge, according to the criminal complaint. Rodríguez Ortiz had recently told her family that she was pregnant, police interviewers revealed, according to the criminal complaint. Keishla Ortiz, the victim's mother, told reporters that her daughter had called her before she vanished Thursday and told her that Verdejo was going to her house to see the results of a pregnancy test. I told her be careful because he had already threatened her, Ortiz said. She said Verdejo had told her daughter not to have the baby, mentioning his career and family. Wow, that's just some madness. Our hearts definitely go out to the victim and her family at this time.
Proceden a comunicarse con los familiares, quienes de igual forma les extrañaba que la joven no había.
But since we're on the topic of pregnancy, marriage, jail, and Puerto Ricans, let's go over to Erica Mena. She has announced that she is pregnant for her husband Safare's 2nd child, so congratulations to them on that. What a blessing. Safire wrote, Safire got a new sibling, new baby, who dis? 2 under 2. Time to get neutered. Crying, laughing. Now I need a chef and a nanny. And on her page, Erica wrote, more life. Who wants that perfect love story anyway? And a lot of social media is not too excited about this pregnancy, calling them all types of toxic. Reason being is because a little over 2 months ago, Safire confessed that he regrets marrying her in a quickly deleted within an hour Twitter rant, in which at that time he had wrote, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Getting married was one of my biggest mistakes, and it will never happen again. I'm walking away before I end up in jail over some dumb shit.
All over some dumb shit. Ain't that some shit?
I'm walking away before I end up in jail over some dumb shit. Nobody is worth my freedom. Whoa. In which Erica at that time had this to say: since you always run to social media like a little girl, I might as well jump in. I absolutely agree with you on this. You are the most selfish, vain, and inconsiderate person. And not just with me, but your only daughter? Wow. And that's why some folk are not feeling the fact that they're currently carrying child after all of that. They're like, how you gonna get pregnant by a man who put jail and you in the same sentence? But in response to their backlash, she put up another picture from their maternity shoot and she captioned it, marriage. It's not easy at all, but having a family of your very own makes up for it all. God, I thank you for the protection and all the consistent blessings. I've been through way too much to not be as grateful as I truly am. And that was followed by the following.
It's actually really sad because I've been having a really peaceful, relaxing time. And to announce something so amazing as like we're about to have another addition to our family. Now, granted, there's been mistakes made immaturely, but a marriage is a marriage. And unfortunately, there's been mishaps. Like any marriage, shit happens. When you're in the public eye, I think me and my husband have both realized, that things should be kept in. But outside of that, like, we're talking about a blessing here, and you guys are really trying to be so negative and nasty about it that it really makes me pray. Like, you guys are such social media consists of a lot of nasty, disgusting souls. And it's funny because you'll read comments like toxic, and then when you go to these people's page, their whole being is toxic, and you got nerve to call someone's relationship toxic. And then 9 times out of 10, it's people who sleep on mattresses that are on the floor, that have this full on of what's supposed to be right in relationships, and have their opinions about things that is like, half of you guys came to keep a man, let alone get married. Vice versa for the men. How dare you? Like, if you don't have nothing nice to say, just keep it moving. But we're talking about life here. Like, life is short, and you guys are trying to find something disgusting to say about new life. I'm really gonna take a moment and just pray for these individuals. And I'm not ranting. I'm just bringing it to the attention of, we really have to pray for people that we don't even know in this world, because there's a lot of people suffering and they feel good about themselves in these blog comments by just talking disgustingly about other individuals who are totally doing better than them in every which way. And I'm only 1 year in marriage. I'm not a pro at this. And like I said, we've made some mistakes, but damn, we just announced we're having another addition. My gosh, be happy, you ugly soul. For somebody, if you can't be happy for yourself.
I must say, Erica is growing. She used to be more reckless at the mouth, but we could see that she is now taming herself. And hopefully Safire has overcame those previous feelings that he had towards her. God bless them, for they truly are a beautiful family. But what are y'all thinking? And what do y'all think about the boxer who did that to that woman who he felt would ruin his life, only to ruin his own life way worse?
Gracias, Puerto Rico, por el apoyo que me siguen dando. Voy a seguir trabajando para seguir mejorando, dándolo todo en el ring y en el gimnasio. Por mi hija Miranda. Vamos arriba, boricua. Dile adiós, Miranda, dile adiós. Dile adiós. Tíralo un muá. Adiós.
Pull it. Pull it.
I did.
Pull it. It's like she said I did, right? I did. Pull it. Pull. Keep pulling. Got some more to go. Look. Pull.
It's comical. Like, it's comical. right?
We want to know your thoughts, so leave them below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more. And don't forget to hit that bell to join the notification gang. PetTeaBlog.com signing out.